Hi guys, so I wanted to chip in a little bit on the whole conversation about the latest movie Barbie. So there's been quite a big backlash, and this actually refers to topics that feel personal to me and that I talk about a lot in my teaching. So I wanted to share with you what I think about this whole conversation. There will be some spoiler alerts, so you may think twice if you want to watch it if you did not watch Barbie yet. So I just want to start that I went to see this movie purely for fun and for Ryan Gosling, but I did not read anything about the movie. I had no idea it's making any stand for feminism and women. So it was quite a bit of like a surprise once I was watching this and like these things started popping up. So I have to be honest that I absolutely loved the first half of the movie. And maybe it's because I didn't expect anything, but the scene when they land in Los Angeles and, Barbie and Ken, they're walking through the streets and she's saying that she feels so uncomfortable. She doesn't really know why, but it just feels something feels off. And then Ken says, "Oh, I'm feeling amazing. I don't know what it is, but it's like I just feel so good." And later also, a little bit later, she also says that she has this weird feeling like she's just not safe, but there's no any specific reason why she doesn't feel safe. And I loved it. Honestly, just like recently, very, very recently, I think like last week, I held a YouTube live where I was speaking about the whole concept of safety and how the way life feels to women is so different than how it feels to men. We don't feel safe. Literally, life doesn't feel safe to women. And I don't see many people talk about it. I think some women are able to identify that feeling and we chat between each other, but I don't see a lot of people actually voicing it out in this way. And honestly, the way it was showed in that movie to me was amazing. Like the fact that she just felt, objectified. Here she is just being herself and just nothing even is happening, right? But it's just the feeling that she had. And so I absolutely loved it. I honestly loved it. Like for me, the first half of the movie was great. I mean, I loved how she played Barbie, to be honest, especially in the first scenes. But that whole part to me was really incredible. That specific scene for me when they're on the street, when she's saying that she doesn't know why, but she just doesn't feel good. Oh my God, I literally felt like just someone has put words into my experience. I cannot count how many times I have felt like this, and I know so many other women have. And I love the fact that that was voiced out. Now, I will be honest, I didn't love the second half. I feel like it went into this direction of men against or versus women. So there is a moment when Barbie comes back to Barbie Land and she sees that Ken took over and basically is turning the whole Barbie Land into the Ken window. How did they call him? The Ken Kingdom? Forget the name. And there's one scene when Ken opens up and gets vulnerable and he starts expressing that all he ever wanted was for Barbie to see him. Like we know that he has feelings for her and that he simply feels rejected. And for me, there was such a beautiful opportunity to show where this power, not even power struggle, it's a power fight, comes from, right? When I feel hurt, I will try to get power over you because in some way I'm trying to protect myself. And so I wish that they went in that direction, building on that scene. Instead, they went, in my opinion, too far and basically, they say, oh no, patriarchy is bad, let's just give all the power to women. And then in the end, they started just kind of mocking Ken's, aka mocking men, and I feel like that was really unnecessary. I remember watching this one review of She-Hulk, and while I love that show also, there's something that was bothering me, and then I watched the review on YouTube, and I don't remember the guy's name, but he really phrased it beautifully, or maybe it was even a woman who actually said that. But the idea was that you don't need to put the male character down to make a female character seem powerful and exciting and strong. And I feel like that's kind of what happened here, is like you had, you're showing powerful women, that's kind of the concept of the movie, but then you really don't have to mock the men in the movie for the women to stand. Like, they can stand on their own. Like, you can still have a powerful female character in the movie and in real life with a powerful man next to her. Like, it's not that it's one on the other. And so in the end, the movie goes too much into this, direction that like, oh, men are just stupid, and women are gonna take back all the power. And in a way, Ken is being mocked for his feelings towards Barbie, which, again, it's like, I mean, damn, like, if you think of your experience when you had feelings for someone and it wasn't reciprocated, it's like, a bit of compassion would be nice. Yes, I was just kind of missing that. And in the end, they say something like, like all the government, all the power is back in women's hands, and like, oh yeah, that Kens will be enjoying as much power as women do in the real world. And again, I'm like, so what you're doing is basically trying to punish Kens, punish men. Like, oh, you treated me badly, well then I'm gonna treat you now the exact same way. And through this, I don't think we're really solving anything. If we talk about equality, I really wish we understood that we can coexist and both men and women can be powerful in their full expression. It's not one on the other. And so, of course, I don't stand for patriarchy, and there's so much that's wrong with our world today, but I also don't think that the solution is, putting men down. So again, I love the first half of the movie. It spoke about this sensation that I believe all women have had of just not feeling safe for no specific reason, but it's just because of the energy that's being like thrown at us. We're being, men try to take us energetically. It's something I teach my clients, is that you can cross boundaries just with your thought, just with your energy. Because if you desire a woman, energetically you are reaching out for her, and she can actually sense that. So this is already something that makes women feel uncomfortable. So that part I think was brilliant. The second part I didn't love, and I wish again that they went in the direction of understanding why men took the power, and then create a new Barbie land that includes Kens, where both get to be seen and validated and respected. So that's definitely something that I was missing. So these are my views on that. I don't want to go too long on this one. I would love to hear your thoughts. So for those of you who watched the movie, let me know in the comments below, what did you think about it? Did you like it? Did you think it was a beautiful stand? Like, was Barbie a feminist, or was she a chauvinistic movie? I mean, was Barbie a movie? You know what I mean. So yeah, I would love to have this conversation with you guys. I think it's an important topic. It's also great that Hollywood movies are taking this topic and want to talk about this, but I think it's the conversation that we are having as a consequence of that movie. I think that's what matters. So again, let me know in the comment section below what you think. Now, by the way, if you're new to this channel and you're landing here, this is not a movie review channel, so don't subscribe if that's what you're expecting. But if you want to know more about men and women, our dynamics, our love lives, and intimacy, then absolutely subscribe for more videos, because we talk a lot about it here. Okay, my love, thank you so much, and I cannot wait to read your comments. Bye!